Hi, Women in Midlife. Today I'm going to talk about 8 ways to improve your sleep quality. Sleep is one of those things that we tend to be missing out, especially when we are going through menopause. So it's really important to get quality of sleep because when you don't sleep, there's so many aspects that gets worse and worse in terms of your daily function. You can't concentrate on your work. You can't remember things very well, or you get very moody, and you will easily get triggered off quite easily, and that becomes a vicious cycle. So sleep is truly, truly important. And even Ariana Huffington talked about this and how she realized that that our body needs the time to sleep and to recuperate the body, and the brain needs to rest as well. So one of the few things I'm going to talk about is I have 8 steps to having better sleep quality. Number one is to have a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body internal clock and promotes better sleep. So this is where you try not to change your cycle too much. Make sure that it's regular, and that somehow the body will adjust, and it will just wake up at its natural time that you're supposed to wake up, and sleep at the time that you're supposed to sleep. Okay. Number two, you need to create a relaxing sleep environment. Make sure that your bedroom is cool, is quiet, and dark. Use comfortable bedding and invest in a good mattress and pillow. Now, this is super important because sometimes we have this tendency of playing with our phone and getting the children jumping on the bed or things like that actually disrupts you. So you should look at making it a very zen, quiet, peaceful area that when you get in, your body and your brain automatically comes to you and say, okay, this is time for me to rest. Now, third thing is avoid stimulants, things like caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol too close to bedtime can interfere with your ability to sleep and stay asleep. There are many of us who actually wake up like regularly in the middle of the night at 2 or 3, and then have difficulty to fall back asleep. Now, these are the things that happens, and I want, and that disrupt your sleep pattern and the quality of your sleep as well. What you want to achieve in especially is that if you do wake up to go to the toilet, that the minute you go back to bed, in within 15 minutes to 30 minutes, you're able to doze back off. So that is very important. But if you are highly stimulated, whether it's with gadgets or with something alcohol or nicotine, this will actually affect your sleep quality. Um, the other thing that you can do, of course, is always exercise. I cannot stress this enough how important exercise is. Regular exercise can improve sleep quality, but you want to avoid exercising just before you sleep, and that can actually affect your sleep quality, because when you are preparing yourself to sleep, you should actually do more calming, more stretches, and prepare your body and brain to kind of rest. Find wind down to the last bit is to wind down for bed. This is the fifth item. Now you want to maybe take a warm bath, read a book, or practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, which is really good. One thing I talk about a lot is leaning your legs against the wall, and then just putting your hands on your chest and just allowing 5 deep breaths. Sometimes do 10, and it's actually very good for the flow of energy to your body, and it calms your brain down a little bit because you have been handling multitude of things during the day. So it's a great place to be at that time, and just focus on your breathing. So it really forces the brain to calm down and to wind down for that evening, right? Number six, limit the screen time. Now, I'm not just talking about the TV, it's about our iPads and our phones. And this blue light that is emitted from all these devices will actually interfere with our sleep. Don't tell me you don't do it, because I do it myself. So what I do right now is I put away my phone, I put away my iPad for the night, switch it off, because even sometimes when you know how when there's a message, the light blinks or there's a little ding, and somehow we are so wired and so in tune with our phones that this will actually trigger us, and we need to put that aside. So think of your well-being, put the devices away, and try to just focus on yourself for a while. Avoid large meals before bedtime. That's point number seven. Now, eating too heavily during night, it just works out badly for your digestion. Want to do is have lighter meals in the evenings, something lighter, and also it kind of a double-edged thing, because then you also don't need to you are less active, therefore burning less as well. Therefore, eating less at night helps you as well to maintain your weight and not put on more. Manage stress. This is the last point, and it is definitely, if we can manage our stress and anxiety, that will help with our sleep quality as well. So engage in stress reducing activities like yoga and meditation, because that will help promote your sleep quality. Now, all these things is, of course, you have to make the effort, and it doesn't take very long, and it will definitely improve your overall sleep quality. As we age, we have a difficulty to actually sleep better, so you want to make sure that all the odds are on you in your favor. So I hope you practice them and let me know how you feel.